It is the morning after here in Washington. Last night is known around town, sometimes with a sarcastic edge, as prom night. The annual White House Correspondents' Dinner brings together the media and Hollywood and, yes, of course, the politicians. A night off, a cocktail, a meal, that's the idea. But in the humor, there are always flashes of the biggest political debates of the moment. President Obama, for example, noting his anemic poll numbers make him so unwelcome on the campaign trail this year, it's beginning to hit home.
Although I did notice the other day that Sasha needed a speaker at Career Day, and she invited Bill Clinton.
Not bad there. Another gem from the president and his joke writers, how things will be different once his heir apparent takes office.
Let's face it, Fox, you'll miss me when I'm gone. It will be harder to convince the American people that Hillary was born in Kenya.
Now, humor is fun. It's nice to have a night off. Maggie Haberman, does this help the president at a moment? You know, he pokes fun at himself, pokes fun at the moment. He's in what I would call quicksand at the moment. His approval ratings are stuck sort of in the low 40s. We're 6 months to the midterm elections. Any look back at history says a president in the low 40s heading into a midterm election, especially the 6-year midterm election, he and his party are in deep trouble. Does this laughing make a difference for a night?
Laughing gets him some good headlines for today, and that's about it. Laughing is not going to make actual people feel better about their lives, and this dinner sort of represents for regular people what they don't like about government, what they don't like about Washington. So this was a nice reprieve for the president. I agree with you. There were some very funny moments. The Bill Clinton line was very good. Some of the stuff about Hillary was very striking to me. He essentially referred to Hillary Clinton, almost not directly, but basically set her up as the nominee. I was very struck by him pivoting to that.
And that's interesting. We can show our viewers, if you didn't stay up last night and watch, and if you weren't at the dinner, there was a nice play to Joe Biden. If you watch the HBO series The Veep, Julie Louis-Dreyfus does a great job. It's a very funny series. And there's Joe Biden playing on that. You know, that's fun. It's a great play. But this is Biden's part of the dinner. And then as Maggie notes, Margaret, the president, I think it was 3 times, talks about Hillary Clinton. We've talked about this in the past in a serious context. Joe Biden's team feels slighted. They think a lot of the White House political people, a lot of the party money. Is it just a night to laugh, or is this another example that from the president on down, they've anointed Hillary?
Yeah, and it all comes together really with the cameo that I walked away from thinking about, which is Biden throwing a shoe at Hillary Clinton. If that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. No, I mean, absolutely. And it's not just Hillary. It is the tip of the hat to Bill by saying, my daughter wants to be like you. This is like sort of getting things ready. And I don't know what they have to look forward to in 2014. They're all playing for the 2016 game.